Yes.
So today we'll see about an email marketing, sir. About an email marketing,
Okay. Oh,
like
okay.
how it works and what are the things we need to follow, like while sending an email,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
how will be
Okay.
the body text and heading, subheading, subject, and all.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Okay.
so,
Maybe you would have told me before. Maybe we'll see some proper uh,
sorry, sir.
with example. If you would have told me before about this, I mean, you are asking. I mean, you're going to ask this question. It might be
Okay.
well documented. That should be a very good
Uh-huh.
session. Okay, well, but still, I will try to help you out. Okay.
Okay, sir. Mm.
So first of all, email marketing, it works in the. I mean, there are a lot of things to be considered. Okay.
Yes, sir.
First of all, you are an entrepreneur,
Okay.
and you have a business account on. I mean, on everywhere, social media apps, and you have website too, right? And you are attracting your client through paid method and also for organic thing, whatever it
Oh,
is. And you have now your client list. Okay, some of the
yes.
client list we have.
Mm.
But to keep on, say for example, you have 50 inquiries about your products or services, and you
Okay.
have all the details of the client list, okay, with their names, phone numbers, and also their email IDs. Okay, here we need to keep on. I mean, any business, it should not be completed within one call or one email, right?
Okay.
First, they will inquire about you and they will just see all around the world. They will go for, I mean, they keep on searching, they keep on going. I mean, here and there, they will just go back and check or double check with your prices, with your designs, with, I mean, whatever it is, whatever the products or services you are selling, right? This is how the human mentality. So immediately, I mean, there are one or two cases, instances, they will just decide on the spot. But lot of people, they will, they just keep on going in and around the online thing, and then they will inquire, and
Mm.
still they will keep on doing the same thing, right? So this is how the people mentality, I mean, the bias responsibility or bias mentality. But for that, we shouldn't stop anything.
Mm.
We also do all the campaigns. So once the inquiry got into your plate, and what you should do, you should have a pretty good content with all the attractive subject line, saying maybe this client maybe would have searched for something else, and you should not stop that. And you also give the same type of, so for example, you are giving, uh, your products are different, right? You have a different types of products. Within that product, maybe the customer, I mean, the client will be, approaching you for
Mm.
a particular piece of information or product.
Okay,
But
sir.
you should not only concentrate on only that piece of thing. You should also let them know about all the products at once. Daily, you just keep on sending the emails with your attractive content, why you are
Mm.
using, I mean, what is the use, what is the advantage, and I mean, only advantages, not
Okay.
disadvantages, only advantages, price, and what is the use, what are all the other designs we have within the particular model, within the particular design
Mm.
product. And also you should explore other products too, other
Mm.
services too,
Mm.
with a good content. You have to write a good content. So why, for initially, once the inquiry happened, you should not
Mm.
stop within a one email sending, okay, I have
Okay.
sent one email with content. No. So the next
Okay,
day
sir.
the content should be different,
Okay.
the subject should be different, The
Oh.
content in the sense, the alternate day, you should put a subject line. Are you still thinking of? The third day, uh, I hope I mean you missed this kind of opportunity. The fourth day, I think I missed you as a client or customer. So this is how maybe you would have watched my description of each and every quotes or experience through Instagram. So that is how you should make your own content. Maybe, I mean, you should, I mean, for this kind of products, especially for your products, you can't, design lot of contents, but really it will be applicable for all the 50 clients at once, at one shot. So daily you have to, keep on sending those information, sending those flyers. It's just a kind of flyers, digital flyers. Okay, so this is how you have to. I mean, this is the first point you have to convince. You are trying to convince your customer until they are buying. After that, also once the client or customer decides to buy something, also you have to keep on sending other informations too, and you have to make a difference out of it. Okay, so for example, for instance, I'm just buying YouTube software analyst analyst software, YouTube analyst
Okay.
software, and only for the titles and descriptions, tags, only for this thing. Okay, to manage my YouTube channel onto a within particular frame or time frame, I would like my channel to be on top of the list, the Google list. So I'm buying this product. This same client, maybe they would have, they are working on some other different products too. Okay, on thumbnail creation, on the other products, like 7 different products they have. I have bought one software like this, and they should not stop that. The email marketing. They keep on sending, saying that it may boost up your business, it may boost up your revenue, it may boost up your customer engagement. A lot of things are coming, and as a customer, I would want to see what is their product, what are their products doing, is it really working? So this is how you should have a different set of. I mean, ultimately, you can't manage with. I mean, as a single person. Until certain point, still you can manage as a single person. And even if you go for working on a group of, a team, you still manage those kind of work. So in a digital marketing company, if you been asked to, create this kind of a content, you
Okay.
can manage, and also you can send, and you just keep on watching, whether this customer has bought something, or is going to buy something, or will never buy, I mean, for the past 2 months or 3 months. You have to keep all that, because it is data.
I see.
Email is a data, right? So you can't resist, or you can't neglect each customer's email ID, because it is valuable worth data. Sometime down the line, 6 months down the line, or 1 year down the line, or maybe somewhere, after 2 years, 3 years, they will come back to use. No, maybe within 100 emails, at least 10 or 15%, or 20%, 10 to 15% is the maximum limit. But
Okay.
those things only companies run. These are all the probabilities. The customer will buy things, but you should not stop sending all those things. That is your material, marketing material. For that, there are a lot of things. So through bulk email, sending bulk email. Email, just a minute. I will. Um,
Sir, and
MailChimp, yes, yeah.
yes, sir. I was saying, I think, I mean, I was about to say that only. Like,
Mm-hmm.
maybe last month I have tried through a MailChimp. So I just created an account, and
Mm-hmm.
they had a lot of option, but I don't have clue about that. What are the things we need to like focus? And they have a own template also. And for each sub, like for the promotion activities and all, we need to separate a separate email. No, so
Yes.
that and all, I don't know about that, sir. Like, what are the like? Yes,
Okay. First, the email campaign you should focus on. Okay. Uh, I think for MailChimp is one of the best application in front of us because it's free of cost until some amount of email, the bulk list we can send out free.
it's two.
That is one. Yeah, 2000. I think 2000 or somewhere around. Okay, but you should set up. I think I will take a separate class for that only on MailChimp, how the connectivity should be. Okay. The connectivity. Hello, Aitla, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, yes. Just a minute. There is some. Right. So that would be a separate session altogether, especially on Mailchimp. Okay. I will take you through and I'll walk you through how to connect, and uh, I will do this especially for Mailchimp because Mailchimp is one of the best one. Otherwise, just I think
Yes, sir.
because I'm just going in and around. Okay. So there is a small disturbance. Right. Uh, for making that list, and also there are other templates too. Okay.
Yes.
And I will show you how it works. Even you
Mm.
can create what to say, if you design one
Open a
about
group.
your products ladies hair, you can send it at once as an image like
Mm, mm,
certificates. If you are attending some webinar and you are getting email, certificates through email, that
mm,
also will be possible. Okay, the similar kind of thing you can utilize those applications to be worked for your promotional
mm.
activity.
Okay. Mm,
I will just let you know that because I never used those kind of things, because my team will be using those. Okay, and I
oh,
will connect with you with the respective person.
yes, sir.
uh, because I'm very much focusing on the content creation. So I'm not worried about the
Rest of
back end work on how the connectivity works for you, right? So the first of all, I will finish up how the content should be, and then the
yes.
connectivity to Mailchimp and
Mm,
other things, and I will connect you through my teams, and also how the connection will happen through
sure,
mobile
sir.
app itself. Some of the applications will work fine until 250 or 300. It will be very, very useful for you. Yeah, at a single shot, you can send all those promotional material just a click away. Okay,
Mm,
so you
mm,
should have an Excel sheet of all the email IDs. That's it. So for within a single click, they will get your promotional material at once. That is one thing. But all the email content, that is the
mm,
important thing. I will show you one email content. Uh, it will be interesting for you
mm.
because every the a lot of people are in even in digital market itself. They are in assumption that email marketing, it's just email content, it is not
Mm.
worth, it is not up to the mark, it
Okay.
is not we are not attracting clients. No. Just
Mm.
a minute, I will show you. I will share my screen.
So,
I hope you are seeing
yes,
email.
sir.
Are you seeing this Deepak Kanagaraju material? Download all my mind maps.
Yes, sir.
Right. So this is the template I've got today. He is a
Okay.
very famous digital marketer in India. Okay.
Yes. Mm.
Okay. Uh, so just go through. I mean, this email is just short. I know as per because I've seen lot many things these
Okay.
days. But
Mm-hmm.
you might have noticed me creating mind maps a lot. I make a new mind map for almost every new topic and webinar that I do. Today I was
Mm-hmm.
going over the collection of all the mind maps I had, and I thought it would be useful for you to get them all at a single place. So these are
Mm.
the PDF, and these are all worth material. Hope you found this useful. You can share this mind map. This is just see. I never used or I never bought any kind of a product of Deepak Kanagaraj's. Okay.
Okay. Mm.
Once I have registered for a free webinar
Mm.
some time back.
Mm.
Until now, until today, I'm getting lot of useful information.
Okay.
Sometimes
Mm.
I read it,
Mm.
sometimes I delete it. That is, I
Okay.
mean, with respect to my expectations. Okay.
Okay.
So this is a simple thing he is doing because he is creating some value through this,
Mm.
right? He's creating something. Say, for example, if I click this link,
Mm.
um, yeah,
Okay.
right. This is for how to build a profitable startup,
Startup.
right? So why build a startup? And he has created a lot of things. Create value, freedom, everything we know that. That is why we coming to the startup. But still, it is a content.
Mm.
As a content wise, we like this, and especially I like this because this is how
Mm.
I created in my mind. But it is
Mm.
not like this. I have in
Okay.
mind by saying this. Yes, I'm just representing, and he is very close
Mm.
to my soul.
Mm.
He is also thinking in the same way, and I'm also thinking in the same way.
Mm.
Identity, wealth creation, yes, success, do something that you love, analogy, success is a science. Yes, everything is there. Some of the
Yes.
terminology might be different, but
Yes. Of course.
still, I am not, he is selling something, but I'm
Okay.
not into that. But somewhere down the line in my journey,
Mm.
I might go for searching for something which relates to he is selling.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the way, and I mean he's not. He's never thinking that he's doing something. He's doing all the work. The
Mm.
similar way, even Robin Sharma. I've subscribed and I've bought a lot of things, and I'm Robin Sharma fan. Okay, even Deepak Kanagaraj, one of the thing, the SEO thing. How well do you know about SEO? You know that it stands for okay. So what is that? And he has given all the things. We want to become an SEO expert, and we have discussed a lot of things in our class. How are you going to become an SEO expert? You cannot start reading, and he has never given any kind of a technical information. But
Yes.
okay, he is just writing a story. That's it. He has
Mm.
never given any clue how to become an expert.
Yes.
Everyone who learns about SEO, that's it. I mean, he is just giving all the gist. The true SEO experts in the world are the people who think like search engines. And
Mm.
what else? I mean, it's huge. I mean, big email.
Okay.
Okay. Then how would you start? First, your job will be list all the possible websites, and he has given a lot of things, and sometimes it will get bored for me. But still, people are
Mm.
doing the same similar kind of things. It
Mm.
depends on your niche. How are you going to set up your
Mm.
email content? Even though because you are sending at once and you are
Mm.
not sending, your aim is creating a wealth. I mean generating more revenue because that's how this is mark. I mean there is nothing going to worth, and you have to spend some hours to create a content. That's it. You're
Mm,
not spending anything because you
mm,
already have some of the client list through somewhere,
mm,
maybe through your Instagram portfolio, through your Facebook, and maybe you are only running these two apps, these two
mm,
social media. From these two social medias, you are getting all the email list, and you are creating a content to attract more clients in future. That would be the your wealth, and that will make somewhere down the line, maybe 6 months or 3 months. You never know what would be the thing you are creating, or you are close to their heart, the customer's heart. Okay, so
mm.
that's how still see it is going on. This SEO email is going on and on, and somewhere because it is more than 3,000 words or 4,000 words, I would say.
Okay.
But at last, he has given, if you fail to understand this fundamental concept, we can't become massive expert with all the tools, tricks, and tactics. But he
Mm,
never mentioned any of those things in his emails. Only, I mean, with a few lines, just a matter. So after reading this kind of emails from him,
mm,
somewhere any company or any person, I mean, as a business, as an individual, they will
mhm,
contact him. That's how he
mm.
is making money. Okay, so the next thing is Robin Sharma's email.
How to set up that like content format, sir? Like what comes first, what comes in the middle, and what comes in the last?
Don't worry about those things, Sajana. You have to break the rule.
Uh-huh.
This is how I will do it. So, I mean, a lot of people, a lot of bloggers, they used to say that your content should be like this in our old. That's it's kind of a old school. These days, it
Okay.
won't work out. Okay,
Mm.
uh,
Yes, sir.
trust me, it never work out. So that if those people will think like that, Instagram never emerge like this. Instagram market is huge because only photo sharing application is doing this kind of millions and billions or trillions, creating jobs and creating wealth. Don't you
Mm.
think that they have just break the rule? Because not only they are sharing the photos or images, right? They are writing something. They're writing some content. Even I mean, for some people, they never write a content. Just share the some cartoons,
Yes, sir.
right? So don't worry about all those or our school leave letters or something else, right? So don't worry about that. Nothing else. It's all when it comes to a digital platform, whenever you are breaking your rule, break the rule, then only you will find lot of things. I mean, you just know how to utilize the tools. That's it.
Got it.
Yes. So never worry about can I go like this, or can I put
In the
a
format.
sentence like this? Nothing. Only even because this email marketing itself, you are sending to the closed group. It is not an open audience, right? So if you start writing your story, like you can start wherever, but you just decide what would make them interesting.
Okay.
That is only thing you have to make a judgment.
Mm. Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is the one of the Robin Sharma's email. The way most people work is from an ancient age. The idea that working longer and harder makes you more productive and better is outdated. Uh, Now, I mean, still a lot of people are thinking that if you are doing the business, you have to work
Mm.
more than longer hours, like 18 hours, 20 hours. They never get a sleep. They never go. No, nothing. I mean, we will fatigue, right? So at the end of the day, we'll never do anything. We won't see. In these days, creativity works more.
Mm.
So for that creativity, our mind should be very free, and we have to work in a peaceful environment. For that, we have to do a lot of exercises. Exercises in the sense daily routines. We have to do something. Okay. So daily routines, it depends on the, it differs person to person. And one author will be saying that, one author or one creator might be.
Mm.
One creator will be saying, okay, only night time. During the night time, it will be very peaceful. I get peace of mind. I will work hard. For the other creator,
Early morning.
early morning. It depends on people, and then you can't, um, comment on it. You can't give any feedback. Or, I mean, it depends on the people how they are taking it, how they want it. End of the day, success that is a matter, right? And revenue, that is a matter when it comes to business. So in this, wherever you are, especially on digital marketing, creating or creator, creativity, those things, imagination. So those things, will be the topmost priority. For that, we need to do a lot of things, lot of exercises, trial and error method, and you have to, zigzag. You have to do something else. Who knows? Something will create and something will go viral. You don't know about that, right? That's how a lot of people are doing a lot of things. If you follow, if you keep on follow somebody else, somebody's attitude
Mm.
won't pleasing, but they keep on doing, and if you see their profile, the followers are tremendous. Their followers are more than 10 millions or 1 million, or just you can maybe the other person, digital Pratik or someone else. He is doing, he is just breaking all the things.
Of
uh,
course, yes.
yes, Saurav Jain is one of the kind, and he will go only with some,
In systematic
procedural,
way,
yeah,
yes.
systematic way.
Of course,
If
yes. I
you,
noticed.
right, if you see Digital Pratik video, he's just breaking all the barriers, all the rules. He'll never face the camera.
Mm.
He's sitting somewhere else, and for some videos, he just wears only inners,
Yes, of course, yes,
right?
yes,
He doesn't even care about something, but
yes.
those
Perfect.
number of yeah, number of views and lot of things, it depends on
Yes,
how this person is carrying out, how this person is giving the content. He is a content oriented guy. Still a lot of people, doesn't, a lot of people don't like the way he is giving with that, even I don't, I mean, not every people can't showcase like this, right? Not every people do the same in a similar way, but
yes,
the end of the day, content does matter.
of course.
Whatever he has given, and I've watched a lot of things, and even I don't like the positions, and even I don't like the way of dressing, even I don't like some of the things, but he has a content,
Yes,
and all the things what he is doing and what he has done, whatever you are doing, you have to face a straight camera, nothing, he never do anything in single video. He never, because that is how, even at some point of time, that's how I've done, because I
okay.
never do, I never obey the rule of, I mean, rule book, and I just wanted to break that.
Mm.
So that is how, only the content is the thing. I mean, all the people will comment, will will say a lot of things, very nasty comments they will give. I don't want to worry about all those things. Even I don't want to carry with me, and then I'm very satisfying with my content. That's it. So this Robin Sharma's, the whole thing is just a kind of, is always giving something,
Okay.
and he has given one link, and it just, if you give this link, click here to download it now, it means it goes to your site, and from this site He is collecting again, once again, our email ID, and
Okay.
then it will download. So he's keep on updating
Okay.
his customers list, and somewhere, some point in time, we will buy something
Yes.
because it is very useful, content oriented. It is for useful for any entrepreneur, budding entrepreneur. It is really works. Whatever the technique is telling, I'm implementing it on a regular basis. I'm doing it. It is working. So I'm very close to whatever he's saying. I will try to obey that. I will try to adjust that in my always I never work harder, smarter.
Okay.
I work smarter. I hate hard work. I hate,
Okay.
for some people, going here and there and roaming here and there, but it's simply wasting waste of time. I never do that. Okay, so this is how you have to. I mean, content creation, not only
Mm.
the email content, even on your description. I've seen
Mm.
a lot of your ladies are thing. You are just giving one liner
Okay.
about the product, but if you give some kind of a story, instead, you try to give some kind of story, need not be a grammatical way. Don't nothing else. Don't worry about that. Come on, because in digital world, nobody is caring about your grammar. Only about your story. People love story.
So even I posted few stories on, I mean, the
Uh,
few posts
but
actually.
only few. Maybe continuously. I'm just watching your post, but
Okay, sir.
you have to improve on your content.
Sure, sir. Okay.
Improve in the sense, maybe what you could do, instead of posting directly the product, uh, maybe we will take it for
About
example.
then, like making.
Make Yeah, I think we have already discussed those things. Even maybe
Yes.
take for example, take a kid, and you can maybe bangles. Okay, you can
Okay.
just
Yes.
wear kids, for kids, you can just wear it, wear with them, and then you can have a small talk or discussion. Because those things will convey directly.
Mm.
Otherwise you can just take a snap and write a story. Very simple. Take two or three snaps um, during those time, and then you can write a story, or you can
Okay.
just a 30 seconds video or 1 minute video. That's fine. So just create, think in a different way. uh, I think in that way you can build a very good audience. uh, just posting a regular piece of work, just artwork,
Okay, sir.
never work.
Mm. Okay,
you,
sir.
you can't reach people. So if you try, every week, say for example, Monday,
Mm.
take any color.
Okay,
Okay.
sir.
Monday you just go for red color. All the red colors you can just line up and take a photo. Tuesday, different color. Wednesday, Monday to Friday, 5 days, five different colors. And then you can just you can describe the colors matters, and about the
Okay.
color perception, color of people, how people, how different people think about their color, and you can do that.
Yes.
You can think of that. That is how you have to make difference, or make, wherever you are. Don't think about okay, only I'm in Trichy, and why people are bothering about this. No, who knows,
Mm.
you will get order from somewhere else, different part of Tamil Nadu, even the different part of India, right? So think in a different, because you have that option, you have a
Mm-hmm.
capacity to do that, and you have a space to do that. Uh, take yeah, this is how every week takes 7 days, 7 colors, or 5 days. The rest of the 2 days, do something else different, something different. Okay, so in that way, I mean that too also a content, and that's also a email content.
Yes. Mm, mm.
For example, what I will do, I will take for for entrepreneurial experience. Okay, you would have seen
Okay.
a couple of videos, or I'm not sure. In that, if I make YouTube content, what I will do,
Mm,
video, I will take one video.
mm,
The same content, I will make a post. The same content,
mm.
I will write something. So one content with all the mediums.
Okay, fine.
If you
Mm,
write, if you post in Instagram, always it will be on Facebook. That's it. The two mediums are there. Facebook, how it
yes.
works, your description is, it has a story to reach more people. Instagram,
Mm,
if it has a more kind of, colorful application, the colorful images or videos along with the description, that's fine. Not always it should be, 1,000 words, 1,500. No, no need of that. But when it
mm,
comes, I mean, compared to Facebook and Instagram, Facebook more of a content oriented, text oriented.
mm, mm.
Okay, and Instagram just more of a image and also a short description. They will like
Images.
that. Okay, so
Colorful image and short description in Instagram also.
yes,
Okay.
short description. Sometimes you
Mm,
have you can break that rule also, because it has 2,200
okay.
character. So until then, you can write something. It
So
has to,
people
you
may
have to.
not get bored, like if we are continuously putting on our own experience for any story, means people may not get bored.
Mhm, mhm. Because even I thought the same thing 3 years back or 4 years back. But
Mm,
when it comes to Facebook and Instagram, people like to hear our stories,
okay.
personal stories. It's just a kind of opening up a diary and read it.
Okay. Got it.
Okay, I think many people, I mean, just to see a lot of things, see,
Mm,
observe a lot of your these whatever I've said. These people, even Robin
okay.
Sharma is telling his own experience each and every time.
Mm,
Saurav's, like for example, each and every time he is telling some stories. Sometimes he is sharing along with his wife's photo. Even I don't like that, but still he is doing that. And if you see the likes and comments, it has more comments and likes rather than anything. So that's how they are coming into the market. So
okay.
people think that they are very close to their heart.
Mm,
Okay, so yeah, that's how you have to. Even these days, if you go for just search for this hashtag. Uh,
mm.
Hashtag I'm an awesome influencer. I am an
Yes.
awesome influencer.
Awesome.
Yeah, I am an
Yes.
awesome influencer. There are a lot of people without any content. Only they are just speaking something somewhere or the other, but you never imagine their views and comments and likes. There's so many things. Just go. This hashtag is for Saurav Jain. He has created
Mm,
that,
yes.
and a
Yes.
lot of people are becoming more,
Using.
yeah, famous, and people are doing something or the other.
Mm,
But sometimes we hate it. Sometimes we like it. It depends on our how we built up in our culture. Okay, but some people just they dance like anything. I just go and see, just watch. Uh, so whatever the personal activities,
mm.
it got more views and comments and feedbacks.
Okay.
So yeah, yeah, that's how people like story. So in that case, just take something, to think creatively, and maybe try not to post a regular post like this, whatever you are doing right now. Initially that is fine, but if you trying to attract more customers, in a long run it won't work out. Okay.
Sir, I didn't get to your point, sir. Which kind of post you
No, I mean whatever you are posting right nowadays,
Yes.
you are taking photograph and doing something. This
Yes.
is what you are doing, right?
Mm.
Think differently to sell your products, because there is no creativity. I mean that's what my point is. There is no creativity in your post.
Okay.
There is no content in your post. Creativity means content.
Okay. Mm.
This is what I'm trying to say. All this thing. So whatever I was trying, I mean, it shows that you have to work on more about the content. So if you work like that, and email marketing, email content, it will automatically come to you.
Mm.
So yeah, so the content is, it will make a difference. Yeah.
So, like,
Uh,
what type of content I can like produce, sir? Because like ultimately I need to sell the product.
mhm.
So of course I have to describe about the features and about the size and what are the uses and all. That type of content only I can able to create. No? Like what type of creative I need to input in this.
Uh, um, First of all, the regular post, maybe you can stop it, because all the time you are giving some different. I think it's just not different. You are taking an image. Okay, you are taking a
Okay.
photograph of the products,
Okay.
and just to post it, and the content wise you are describing what type of content is, I mean the product is that. So what is the use and
Something
what? Yeah, sometimes you are
yes.
writing something else. You are maybe about the
Experience
story.
and
Yeah, yeah.
what are the things I just faced to that particular customer. I just describe about that also.
Hmm.
Like other than that. Mm, yes, sir.
So maybe particular customer liked it, maybe take a video or ask them a video or some kind of an audio, uh, describe something about them, because they will also get kind of all the people are getting to know, I mean if they are appearing in your business page, they will also be happy, right? You never know about the people. So maybe you can just um, ask them to give your 30-second video or something, tell them
Mm,
about your product, tell about your products, and about, especially on your service and designs, and then
mm.
you just post it.
Okay.
Okay, that
Okay,
is
sir.
one thing. The other thing
Okay.
is, take a video or a photo shoot of, for example, bangle or bag or anything else. Do
Okay.
this photo shoot with the kids.
Okay. Mm.
Make the usage. You are just the piece of it. You are
Like we need.
showcase. You have to showcase to the audience the real use of
Okay.
your product.
Okay, sir.
So if you start thinking about this, you will get new ideas over the period of time.
Mm.
Okay, what else you can do differently? The regular thing, uh, I think I would suggest, if you do the regular thing, the regular one and two, maybe per week, maybe 5 or 10 people will like your page. What would be the
Mm.
creative? I mean, even a lot of the one, see, youngsters are using Instagram, and youngsters are going to use your product. Youngsters are going to make a decision, and they are making you a businessman, woman or businessman. Okay, so they are. You have to attract them. So majority of the people are using Instagram by seeing like this, a different something else, something go viral, just to take take observation, different types of context you have to see, and then you just take your content and do differently, do creatively.
Okay.
So these kind of a showcasing your product is just merely showcasing your product initially.
Mm.
So,
Okay.
but it is not a platform.
Mm.
Okay, so this is how we have to do something different.
Okay.
So within available resources, what you can do, just think.
Hello.
Yeah, can you hear
Yes,
me?
sir.
Yeah, within
Yes.
available resources, whatever you can think, it will be worth to you. Just you can apply for that. Okay.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Uh, yes. I think we can go for a specific um, email chimp, how to use that. Mm, I will connect you with the right people, right team. Okay. So they will
Mm.
guide you how to use that, how to connect with your page, and then how to start sending an email at one shot.
Yes, sir. Mm.
That would be useful for you. So then email marketing will
Mm.
be closed. So maybe in future, if you want to take some kind of a topic, please let me know before this, so that it will be really useful through practicing those kind of things.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes,
Uh,
sir.
yeah. Anything else you want today?
Mm. Nothing, sir, right now.
Okay. So please better, you can have, as I said, I mean, the improvement has been made on your profile side and the other side of it, but
Okay,
still, we have to come back. You have to do something on the creative side,
creative side. Okay, sir.
right?
Sure, sir.
Start thinking what can be done. It will be there. A lot of things are there. Okay,
Mm.
you can do that.
Okay, sir. I will work on that, sir.
Yeah. Uh, if you are challenging, I mean, if you are facing any kind of a challenges, those things, please let me know, and I will also try to solve on behalf.
Sure, sir.
Okay. So
Tomorrow
yeah,
we'll see about Mailchimp, sir. Mailchimp, about the
tomorrow.
Mailchimp, then email and everything.
Yes, I will arrange a team for that, and I will let you know the time. Okay.
Mm. Sure.
Right.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, sir.
Anything else? That's it as of now.
Nothing, sir. Like as per now.
Yeah, see, as a content wise, whatever the content, email content, email marketing content, or your Instagram content, Facebook content, YouTube, whatever it is, content is the key
Okay.
thing.
Yes.
I mean, regular content, it won't make a point in future.
Okay.
You have to think, or you have to take a trending content, or you have to, within your space, what all the things can be done differently, that will
Okay.
also be seen by different people.
Okay, sir. Mm.
So that's how we have to make it. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So thank you so much, and see you soon.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.